Hey, hello everybody, it's Alriune here and we are back in Library of Ruina. Last time we defeated the Warp Clamp crew that gave us the ability to use charge. That is a very strong status effect that I like a lot, and I decided to make some decks, or at least one deck with it. I went for a singleton plus charge deck. That might not be the best idea, and if it doesn't work I will change it to a normal charge deck. But now I see that I can beat an abnormality on Yesod floor, and after this abnormality we will have to realize that flaw, and I am interested in flaw realizations, so I think that we should do this. I am prepared on Yesod's floor for anything, and I think we should give it a try. We enter the book of the funeral of the dead butterflies. Oh hey, I remember that abnormality. Okay. Well, the background looks cool. Their formation is kind of interesting. There's one more enemy than people. Let's see what that use. Kaleidoscope of butterflies. Target the enemy with the least HP. They will target my user. Yep. And seal a speed die of target until the end of next scene. On Clash Loose, seal a speed die of self. Seal a speed die means like this, yeah? So I cannot use one of my speed dice. I feel like if I go for a charge turn 1 against this guiding hand, it will be easy to seal the funeral's dice, but my Yesod will be out of... Wait! If he is immobilized, will it use a mass attack page? I don't know. Let's see. If that is the case, then well, I have a bit more problems than I thought I have. Click here, and now we have to fight the kaleidoscopes. They don't have really any strong attacks, so it will be pretty easy. Okay, we don't have any zero cost cards on Yesod, sadly. Well, I don't want it to bind me, wait. Well, it will have to bind me. Then let's go for Searing Sword. This will also bind me, so well, let's take it though. Let's go. We of course roll higher, and one of its speed dice is sealed. Okay, and we should seal the next speed die too. We easily win the clashes. Really, they have very weak attacks. Well, we'll go for blunt attacks here. So does he use a page? No! He doesn't use a mass attack page, so immobilized doesn't mean staggered. Alright. Into comfort, we have to beat that. Ripple sadly won't work because of his really low roll and die. I wish I could use Blazing Strike, but it is locked. Oh my god. Let's go for repressed flares then. Or even forceful gesture. Deal 5 staggered. Wow. Okay, so the attacks become stronger. Much stronger, it seems. We are bound. So let's kill some of the kaleidoscopes at the back. Like this. We'll have to take a lot of damage here. They'll use tranquility. I might be in trouble if I lose clashes, because I will take a lot of staggered damage here. No, we didn't roll high enough, sadly. One of our speed dice is sealed. We have to kill one of the kaleidoscopes, because not killing it will put us in much more trouble. Okay, we have one of them. Okay, we leave the staggered damage, and Yesod is back. We want to go for execute here because of its high rolls. We can take liberation from pain with I'd go for leap here, spend charge and then gain charge back with energy cycle and use rip space then. Okay, liberation from obsession. We'll go for ripple here. And again this one we'll go for Yigik. We'll just take some pages here and we have to fight this. Oh, it is a really weak page. Interesting. I'll go for Creek. Okay, we rolled high. Oh, we rolled additional damage. I like the passive abilities of the warp cleanup crew, it is insanely strong. Blunt attacks once again. And now we have what I wanted to have. Alright, we'll go for energy cycle then. And we'll rip space to deal as much damage as possible. Here we'll just take some clashes and defend ourselves. Tranquility here too. We will go for repressed flash on it. The quiet is a weak attack. So we can just keep on dealing damage. Like this. Let's go. Oh, we even defended ourselves without using pages. Wow. Energy cycle. And now we'll go for rip space. 12 and 18. And 10 additional damage. Really strong. Oh my god. Wow, I am so lucky this time. Also, my Eugen has 10 bind. Wow. Do I want to go for this? You know what, let's go. Let's go. We are already winning, so why not? Here, we'll kill it. No, we'll kill it with to overcome crisis. And we'll go for Will of the Prescript, probably. No, it has a defensive die. We didn't want it. We want Dimensional Rift here. We'll go with this. And now we have to defend ourselves. Guiding Hand will attack us no matter what. Into comfort. He rolled 2 5s, so I cannot retake his clashes, and that is a problem. We'll attack the kaleidoscope and we'll do damage here. Let's go. Guiding Hand procs, we are staggered. He will use... Oh, we are even dead. Alright, being dead is better than being staggered in this fight, because he'd use a mass tech page. Wow, 10 more damage. Really, a 10% chance to proc additional damage works every time. And I love it. I am not complaining. Okay, all the kaleidoscopes are dead. And now it is a 3-on-1 fight that we will probably win. Oh, we can use Blazing Strike here. We can go for energy cycle into rip space. We'll go for forceful gesture into creek. Okay. Creek works really well. This does too. Oh, it is staggered. Energy cycle into rip space. Alright. A very easy fight. Actually, I expected something much more difficult. But it is what it is, and it was an interesting fight. Deal 2 to 7 additional damage against the enemy with the lowest current HP. Well, it is a tier 3, so it isn't that good, but a pretty interesting page. Lament. Deal 2 to 7 additional staggered damage against the enemy whose stagger resist is at 25% or lower. Tier 2, so it's alright, I suppose. On a successful attack against an enemy whose HP is at 50% or lower, seal 1 speed die of the target at 40% chance. Okay, this is really good. Seal on dice is a very strong ability. So we are now at level 5, we have another system librarian, and the emotion level threshold has increased to level 5. And once again we do not have any additional story. But now we have 5 people here, and we can view the last episode of the Floor of Technological Sciences. Not now, but we definitely will have to do that at some point. Now let's see what we can do on this floor. I quickly imported all the necessary strategies here and will go with the same team. This might be a problem because they have different abnormality pages here and they might not be as good in synergizing with these key pages, but oh well, we'll try. Will you enter the Book of Alriune? Oh, I remember her. She's a wall abnormality, or wolf, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, we can hear the second music in the background. Give Laurel... What the fuck is it? What? Nexian... What is this? They don't use anything? She has one sealed die. Winter's Inception. We'll go for the Overcome Crisis then. Energy cycle to set up some charge. Let's just fight one of them. Deal the prescript because pages, and Overcome Crisis because pages too. You want to use forceful gesture here and as much blunt damage as possible. Also I can see that... Well, yeah, this might be a problem. They don't take much physical damage, do they? Additional 0 damage, yeah, so cool. We can stagger one of them, for sure. Here. We even killed it. Wait, do they die when staggered? Target's staggered damage resistance is changed to fatal for next scene. Oh, I see. Give 2 strength to allies next scene if it people. Oh, this can be just ignored, really. Oh wait, we have Eugene's passive, so it won't be ignored. On this character can damage Alriune and summon Eugene's power. Oh. Well, it's good to see that we have Bundle of Death on the one who can damage her, but still. They all target the same person, so we can attack whoever this is and deal as much damage. Also, we don't have much light because I use it all last turn. So this is easy. I just use pages here, but what do we do on Eugene? Okay, it is somewhat of a problem, I'd say. Let's try this. Okay. Eugene's passive really works well here. Oh no! We didn't break through the evade barrier. That is awful because we'll have fatal resistances to all stagger damage. Tentacles, pierce attacks. Actually pretty good. We can use it... Wait, it uses on everyone at once. Okay, that is really strong then. It will come in handy knowing that our stagger resists are at risk here. What is this? Do we have some kind of ultra strong... Yeah, we have overcharge here. I want to take it with overcharge. I don't know what aroma does, but I don't want to get infected with it. Definitely don't want it. Or maybe I should go for something a bit weaker. I don't know. We can probably go for Ripple knowing that it is a ranged attack. And then we can energy cycle here. Wait. Dual staggered? Why? Wait. Immobilized. Can attack for the duration of the scene. Why? What happened? Alright, I might have missed something. We want to use creep here. And Geek for light restoration. Okay, what do we have here? Among the flowers once again, we'll go for Geek. We will get afflicted with aroma though. That is a problem. And another full bloom? Really? If we go for Bungee of Death, it can pay off. Definitely, but it also can lose us everything. I wouldn't want to take any gambles now, so let's just... I love Ripple. Okay. We can now see what aroma does to people. Okay. The second one is down, and now... Okay, let's see. Some kind of wind has started. Aroma. At the start of the scene, take 5 staggered damage and half the stack run down. I see. So aroma is just literally taking stagger damage. And I don't like it. Mass attack summation. Wait. Why does she use a mass attack here? I did not read any of her passive abilities, of course I didn't. I completely forgot. Well, it is a summation, so we can just roll with high rolling pages. We'll go for leap here. Really, the Mystic page targets this one. Oh my god. Well, I can actually do this. No, it doesn't retake because it's a Mystic page. Wow, I hate it. I hate it so much. We should clash with Endless Battle here. Let's go. Wait, why doesn't Eugen... Oh, because the die. What happens? Oh, it is pretty easy to defeat that page. Wow, I'm getting annihilated on my Eugen. Second time in a row, really. I hope nothing bad happens if I kill all of those people. Because it seems to be alright right now. Please stagger it, alright. So once again we killed one of them. Do we want to use Pebble here to help Eugen out? Let's try. Boundary of Death has Pebble, really? Really now. Also, we cannot use both of them. We must choose one. Let's go for Boundary of Death then. We are game then now. This person doesn't do anything and we are basically... Wait, yeah, we are basically at the start of the fight. So let's set up some charge then. Energy Cycle and Dimensional Rift might be a good play here. And we'll draw some pages in. Okay, we didn't roll high enough twice. That's sad. We do 0 damage to Alriune. Okay, now all of her goons are dead. What will she do now? We still don't do any damage. Well, we do it with additional attacks. The abnormality undertakes damage from Eugen. Okay. Petal. How do I fight against Petal? Or is it just a death sentence? We cannot use its tail. We'll go from Bloom here. We'll just fight her attacks like this. This isn't useful. We'll just draw pages, draw pages and draw pages. Because we cannot do anything else with our people. There is no need to use anything here, but we can draw pages once again. So why not? Now we can Ripple here, Telecom Crisis here, and Yik here. But still clash with Inside. Wait, we don't. Oh, because it wasn't the one that we clashed with. Okay, let's go. First, the shield doesn't do as well as I thought it would, but still alright. Additional stagger damage and damage from Clean Crew's passive is really useful here, because it breaks through her invisibility. I like that a lot. For Bloom and from Bloom once again. We'll go for Ripple here. And we'll go for Execute here. We still cannot use Blazing Strike, I hate that. I do not like that at all. Then we'll draw pages. And we'll draw pages. And we'll draw even more pages. But we'll clash with Ripple. Here we'll use Yik because Pebble, and then Recycle because we have to use anything really. Like this, and let's go. We dodged 2 attacks and deflected 2 as well. It's really good. Sadly, we didn't proc our passive abilities, but still. Now we can do some damage at least. No, we don't do any damage, even though she's staggered, really. Well, we'll fix some people on the Zandan. We don't have any pages here. We'll still go for attacks on Hana because she can do additional damage via her abilities. Do I have the abilities here? No. What about here? No. Well then, let's just get endurance and strength. Let's go. Token price draws a page, and yes, we do some additional damage. Only once. This isn't that fun of a fight, we just attack her and don't do anything. Kind of boring. We can go for rip space on the clash, because why not? And then draw pages with Will of the Prescript. I will just draw pages then. And we'll draw more pages. This is very tedious and unfun. I'm going to say that. Because we aren't doing literally anything, we're just clicking buttons and everything is the same every time. Like here's rip space, dealing 10 more damage. Actually the damage doesn't go through now for some reason. And now it did go through. What happens? Okay, we should attack her with... Wait! Now she doesn't take any damage, we have to stagger her with spears once again. Wait, can we stagger her with other librarians, or... I do not understand this at all. Well, let's see, we use overcharge here, that is guaranteed to stagger. At this point. And we'll attack her with everything we have to stagger, right? So... And we have only one ripple here, sadly. Well, let's go with it. Yeah, we do stagger damage, how did I miss it? It could have been much less tedious if I just attack her. Wait, why didn't my Eugen do any damage? Oh, because no one can attack her now. Oh wait. Wait, did someone get an ability attack? Oh, wait, what happens? What's happening? Now we cannot do any damage this turn because our only damager is immobilized. Wow. This is awful. Absolutely awful. Then we'll just restore light here and drop pages. Really the only thing that we can do. Yep, we do not do any damage. Now we are back. Also, each time that she goes out of stagger, it seems that we get full stagger back for some reason. Alright. Full bloom once again, we have to fight full bloom. We have 10 stagger, so we can use rip space here. That's why I will go for... I still can't go for Blazing Strike, really? Really now? Joel is the only person on my team who is under this emotion level, really? We have to clash with him now, because I want him to use Blazing Strike finally. We'll go for rip space here and we'll do some additional damage with execute and energy cycle, or maybe leap. Leap does some more damage. We'll go for energy cycle here too because of the pebble. So yeah, let's go. Now we can finally do some damage to her. Hey, some additional damage too. And she's staggered and at 1 HP. Finally we beat her. Really easy admiralty battles right now. Really easy. I do not like that. They are so easy. Every time the librarian sustains damage greater than 10% of the match HP, all allies recover 39 stagger resist tier 2 bad. Upon a successful pierce attack, inflict 1 aroma. Aroma at the start of the scene, stagger damage equal to the amount of stack and half the stack. once again weak because only pierce attacks. If it was all attacks, then it might be alright. Each scene a petal attached to a random enemy. After the character with the petal takes 4 hits in a single scene, all characters take 3 to 7 stagger damage and the librarian becomes untargetable for the next scene. What? I don't understand any of those pages and I don't like them either. Really, the abnormality battles have become lazier and I do not like that. They aren't fun, they aren't difficult, and they aren't rewarding. But we have upgraded to level 5, one more librarian has awoken, and we have the ability to increase our emotion level to level 5. Okay. So now we can really realize every flaw at once. Or actually first use odds and hold the next, because we cannot realize a flaw before we realize the flaw before that. If that makes sense. Alright, so next episode you'll see the realization of flow technological sciences, and then we'll beat some more abnormalities and realize some more flaws. We have a lot to do here, and then we'll finally end this and get to Star the City. So yeah, if you watched up to this point, I sincerely thank you and I'll see you around. Goodbye!